On the shores of the Allegheny River here in Pittsburgh.
Swing and a ground ball to short.
Wilson.
66 degrees.
Throw on to first. One away.
That shortstop right there, and then fires to first base for the out.
Nobody on base with one out. He kicks, he throws.
Fastball just misses. One ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
A swing and a miss by Hudson. That evens up the count.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
On the ground to short. Wilson fields it.
Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
Number 22, Eric Burns.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Off with one at the knees for a.
Here's Gorzolani. He throws. Swung on and hit down the line and left. It has a chance.
And he can't make the play, so the inning will continue.
So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position.
Now batting.
Jackson will take his cuts here.
Number 16, Connor Jackson.
Runner on second, 2 down.
Sliders in there. No ball going to strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch. Ball moving up and in, just got handcuffed.
And he delivers. That strike makes it 0-2 to Jackson.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. LaRoche makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks can't get anybody home here this inning. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score.
Brandon Webb on the field now, ready to pitch. He struck out a little over 7 per 9 innings pitched for the year.
With the 2006 National League Cy Young Award winning pitcher.
Hit to the ground down the first base line. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Good sinker that time, but it's ruled the ball. 1-2.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not. A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in, and the batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
He deals.
Hit in the air to left center. Burns glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Oh, he can't catch up there. 0-1.
And 1. Webb throws. That's a foul ball.
Snyder is there now, and he puts it away to retire the side. And they don't make any noise this half. After one, then we have no score.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field.
And ensure success in today's ever-changing information age.
Nady has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Johnny crosses him up in the ship that time, and he tries to hit it to the right side, but they make the play anyway.
The Arizona Diamondbacks, right fielder.
One out, nobody on.
Justin Upton.
Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. Bay puts it away.
This one's hit down the line, but he's able to roll over and put it away.
Drew now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. 2 outs, nobody on. He delivers.
Change up in there for a called strike.
I like this pitch, John. This really fools the hitter as it gets to the plate and just seems to fizzle out.
Swinging a ball popped foul to the left side.
Swung out and oh, he caught it right back at the pitcher. I don't know if it caught him or he caught it, but the result was the same.
He starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker, right down and in.
Special promotion on Majestic Performance Apparel.
0-1. Webb throws. That one swung on and hit in the air deep left field.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning.
Burns at the warning track as he makes the catch.
Well, they get away with one here. He misses this thing about a quarter of an inch, and that allows the outfielder to range back and put it away.
Base is empty, 1 out.
Sinker just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's where you want to throw the sinker. Even if you miss, you want to keep it down.
One ball, no strikes to count from Brandon Webb. He throws.
Well, that pitch started up, but because it's a changeup, the bottom falls out of it.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
Into the ground over to shortstop. Drew.
And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Nady, a former intercollegiate star at UC Berkeley with the Golden Bears.
First pitch on the way.
On the way.
Wow, really extended the arms that time, but didn't get it. It's 0-2. And this is hit way up there. It'll stay in the infield. Snyder has got it, and the side is retired.
If any player hits to the cycle,
nothing doing here this half inning. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. And we are scoreless.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Randy Platt Jewelers. Fine jewelry with several convenient locations ready to serve your jewelry needs.
First pitch to him.
Off the top of the 3rd inning for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Catcher, number 19, Chris Snyder.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
ball headed for the...
And Wilson is able to get it.
And the throw in time at first. And oh, man, what a play.
Webb will step in for his first plate appearance of the day.
Number 17, Brandon Webb.
One out, none on.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner to right.
Makes its way through for a base hit.
That one finally gets them in the hit column here in the third inning. Let's see if they can do something with it.
Center
Young
fielder
Will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Young.
One out, man on first. Here's the pitch.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Bay goes over and puts it away.
The outfield was shifted left, and that's precisely where he hit it. They had him ran all the way.
Hudson
Will dig in. He's a switch hitter. Batting from the right side here. 2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center.
And it drops, a base hit.
They tried to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was sitting dead red and just whacked it in the left field.
Burns will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Burns.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch to him. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. And it is off the wall at left center.
Way ahead of that play. And he scores. He made it easily.
At the plate.
Well, he early going.
It is early, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep building on this lead. Keep adding more runs, adding on.
Well, John, they've had the right approach at the plate so far.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, and he dives back safely. They throw behind the runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Here's Gorzolani. He throws.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole, and that goes through a base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he will score.
John, there's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't.
Two down, the runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a bouncer up the middle.
That looks like a base hit.
And that pitcher's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to get somebody out? That's 4 straight hits he surrendered.
10, Justin
Upton will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Two men on, 2 men out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Oh, and he makes the catch. More in defense there than anything else, but nicely done.
Join the major league.
Diamondbacks strike for 5 hits in the inning and put 3 runs on the board. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The Diamondbacks lead 3-0.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
First pitch to him.
Stop by your local library.
Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
At your library. Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Second baseman, number 19.
0-1. Webb throws. He lays off the curveball. Good pitch, but it's 0-1. One ball, 1 strike to pitch. There's a called strike in the inner half. Now it's 1-2.
That was a nice 4-seam fastball that sets him up for an off-speed pitch away or a breaking ball outside.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
That sinking fastball will get the job done every time.
Paulino will get his first plate appearance of the game right now. Base is empty with one out. Pitch on the way.
First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. Here's one popped foul.
That one caught the corner, strike three, and Ronnie Paulino called out.
In the sequence of pitches, he threw only 4, so that was quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Reynolds makes the catch and the side is retired.
The first 25,000 fans through the gates will receive a limited edition starting rotation bobblehead set. So don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field.
For the Arizona Diamondbacks, shortstop
Bay is over and he makes the catch for the out.
I think he sees the outfield swung around to the right, so he tries to beat the shift, but he can't quite do it.
Number 19, Chris Snyder.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive deep right field. Nady is right there and he puts it away.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it ends up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roll back and put it away.
Number 17, Brandon Webb.
2 outs, nobody on. He throws.
This is swung on and a liner.
And that one is through into left. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Now
He's out in front.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch, here it comes. Grounded towards third, but that'll go foul.
Here's the pitch.
And he looks at one in there for a strike. 0-2.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
And this one's off the catcher's glove.
And the runner's going to head for second. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Wilson fields it.
And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. No runs on a hit. And 1 man left out. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th.
The D-backs have the lead 3-0.
And the top of the order is coming up. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1.
Available only to 2K Sports, all major game passes. Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates, center fielder number 13.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup swung on and missed. 0-2.
He throws.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 away.
When you can make 3 great pitches like that, the hitter doesn't really have a chance. As a hitter, you got to recognize early on that this thing is going to be tough to reach. You just need to lay out the bat head and let it do its work.
Yeah, just a pretty pitch there, Joe.
Yeah, that one fooled him, John.
First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
0-1. Webb throws.
The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
With 2 strikes, they have to be more aggressive now.
And this one's grounded to second. Hudson picks it up. On to first. 2 down.
That was a nice put out there, John. And he gets the easy force at first base.
Freddie Sanchez steps into the batter's box.
He was a 300 hitter last year, finishing up at 304.
First pitch to him. That's taken for a strike.
I think that one flew on him a bit, but it still caught the zone.
That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Upton puts it away for out number 3. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 5th inning upcoming here at PNC Park. The Diamondbacks lead it 3-0.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Using baseball team to teach its activities and lessons. The program is designed to teach children the values
He kicks, he throws.
On
the ground to third. Sanchez is there.
On the breaking the barriers.
And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman makes a nice play here. He stays on top of this one. Makes a nice throw over the first and is able to retire the runner.
Eric Burns.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Off the wall on a hop. He's going to try and stretch it. Now over to second. And he beats the throw to second.
I'll tell you what, John. That pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one.
1 out, runner at second. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He delivers. That strike makes it 0-2 to Jackson. And this one's off the catcher's glove. Now here comes the throw toward third. He slides and he's safe. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. 2. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he scores easily, well ahead of the play.
Stepping up to the plate.
Reynolds will be the batter. Base hit his last time up.
Number 27, Mark Reynolds.
Base is empty, 2 down. He deals. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Sanchez. And he makes it there easily without a play.
That pitch jabs him inside, John. That takes some strong hands to be able to push the ball back out of there. Good job of fighting that one off.
Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch to it. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now that he's ahead 0-2, he's got a few pitches he can play with. He'll try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
Ground ball to short. Sanchez is there. Throws to first in time for out number 3. The Arizona Diamondbacks scored once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. We go to the last half of inning number 5. Arizona's on top, 4-0.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Go ahead and raise your hood. Representative from Diamond Towing will be on the way shortly.
Brandon Webb with the first pitch. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
With the Pittsburgh Pirates, left fielder, number 38, Jason Bay.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a grounder to first. Jackson. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the back.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Adam LaRoche.
Base is empty. 1 out. On the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He delivers. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Jackson. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Nady will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Xavier Nady.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Hit slowly in the ground. Reynolds.
Oh, and 2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half inning. We've played 5 full. The D-backs are on top, 4-0. And for the benefit of those of you who are just joining us, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan bringing you Major League Baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
He looks at the curve in there. He's behind 0-2.
Stephen Drew.
Pitch on the way. Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. That fastball just about had him, and it's 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. Hit in the dirt. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. LaRoche, but he recovers in time to make the play. Nice job.
For the Arizona
Snyder will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
19. Chris Snyder.
Nobody on base with 1 out. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. He throws. On the ground to short. Wilson. On to first for out number 2.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
Webb will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate.
Brandon Webb.
Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. He kicks, he throws. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Here's one pop foul. He fouls that one off. Curveball ties him in knots as he swings and misses. Strike 3. The side is retired.
189. We thank you, fans. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning.
First pitch to him.
The Pittsburgh Pirates. Second baseman.
Swing and a miss. He swung late at that one. It's 0-1.
Jose Bautista.
Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Curveball, strike 3 call. That's out number 1.
I'm a big fan of seeing pitchers who can mix speeds and change the eye level of the hitters. Those last 3 pitches were a great recipe for the strikeout.
Ronnie Paulino comes in ready to hit. He hit the 11 homers all last year. 1 out, none on.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. He's trying for second, and this one hops off the wall. And he'll stop at second with a double.
When it comes to making contact with balls down the middle of the plate, there's not a whole lot of variation from batter to batter. I really think he just missed his location with that pitch, but it was a real juicy one.
The pitch.
Ground ball toward the second baseman, Hudson, and he throws the first in time for out number 2.
He gets his man over to third, but with 2 outs now, that doesn't help a lot.
Center fielder, number 13.
McLeod will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
2 outs. A runner 90 feet away over third base.
Ground ball to short. Reynolds. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Pittsburgh Pirates aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. At the end of 6 full innings, the Diamondbacks lead 4-0.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Second baseman, number 1, Orlando Hudson.
Base is empty. 1 out.
There's a swing and a ground ball.
The pitch. Now it's 0-2. So Hudson will have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Bautista is over, and he puts it away for the out.
Now up
Burns, the batter, he doubled it last time.
fielder, number 22, Eric Burns.
2 outs, nobody on.
Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to short. Wilson fields it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order.
Time of the 7th-inning stretch here in Pittsburgh.
The Diamondbacks lead it 4-0.
And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1.
And apparently he went around with that one. That's the umpire's ruling. So that is a strike.
That's low outside. 1-1.
And he is now aware that the fans want to see some action.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Hudson is right there to bring that one in. Sanchez will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
12, Freddie Sanchez.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
Oh and 1. Webb throws. Strike 2. Now the count is no balls and 2 strikes, and Sanchez will have to be much more protective of the strike zone.
Tried to get him to chase one there, but he misses with it. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Strike three, and now two men down here in the seventh.
And he just keeps rolling, John.
Webb baffles yet another hitter and is now going to get that much coveted power performer of the game distinction.
And I think it's the movement on his pitches that's been the key to his effectiveness today, John. Just when these guys think they have a good read on the location, it drops off the table.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That strike makes it 0-2. And here's where Bay has to get very protective of the strike zone.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Got it. The side is retired, and Joe, he has shut them out, shut them down for 7 now.
And he is absolutely unstoppable right now, John. I think he can go the distance.
We've got a moment here. Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Physiok are standing by in New York with Hardball Central.
Okay, thank you, John. The Diamondbacks pitching is just completely shutting down opposing batters at every turn in this one. They haven't allowed any runs on the board. I know you want it. Here it is, the majestic 2K key play from the top of the third.
It's been a big game for Eric Burns at the plate. He was not timely hitting. Sends two guys along to home, and they've been riding that momentum.
Well, the guys on the losing end of the shutout are pretty much demoralized right now.
That swung on and grounded up the middle. Wilson over to first for out number 1.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop lead will make a nice throw over the first.
Third baseman, number 27, Mark Reynolds.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a changeup, looked at, 0-1. And he delivers. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
The pitch, and fouled away. Paulino is there, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Upton will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Right fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. LaRoche. And he's in easily.
They started him out with the fastball that time, but he just lines this one in the right field for a base hit.
6, Stephen Drew.
Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch to him. And this is low and away for ball 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. It's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
Well, the catcher called for it down, but this one is up, and the catcher's not happy with it.
He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the runner keeps on going. And in a full count. And he looks at a fastball in there. And it is retired.
7-14.
The Arizona Diamondbacks get no runs on one hit, and they lead them at second. Here come the Pirates in the last half of the eighth.
Arizona is leading 4-0.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
MLB.com. Leading off the bottom of the eighth inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates. First base.
0-1. Webb throws. Ground ball up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. But he's there at first, and nobody out. Nady will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner at first. Throws. Swung on and hit foul behind the plate. Grounded up the middle. Drew can't come up with this thing. Drew. Bautista will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
No one out. Runners at first and second. Brandon Webb with the first pitch. Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. Couldn't get the swing off in time, and he's behind now 0-2. There's a swing and a ground ball. Struck him out, and now one down here in the eighth.
And man, he's putting on a show. Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Paulino go back now. A double his last time. Runners at first and second with one out.
This is real fan support.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Hudson picks it up. One. Oh, man, a collision. And two. A double play. The Pirates still can't buy a run. They've been held scoreless here through 8. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the ninth. The D-backs are on top, 4-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. He delivers. And a ground ball.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Catcher.
He throws. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. McClouth roams over and puts it away for the out.
Coming to bat.
Well, he asked some ground to cover to get under that one, but the ball stays up, and that allowed him the time to get there and make the play.
One out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. On the ground to second. Bautista. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Young will be the batter. He's 0 for 4 in this one.
Number 24, Chris Young.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a slow roller up the middle. Marte throws to first in time for out number 3. Nothing across here in the end. On now to the bottom of the ninth. The D-backs have the lead, 4-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. First pitch is a big curveball in there, 0-1.
Welcome to the game. Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitcher, number 18, Steven Pierce.
Right back to the mound. Hudson, and his throw gets him. 1 away.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Nobody on base with 1 out. The pitch. Ground ball. Jackson. 2 down here in the ninth, Joe.
And John, there's about a million things going through his mind right now. Let's see what they decide to do.
Jack Wilson.
2 outs, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Arizona Diamondbacks get a fabulous effort out of their starting pitcher tonight, the shutout and a victory.
And John, getting a complete game shutout from your starter, that's what you look for from opening day till the end of the season, and it only happens a few times.
Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by for Hardball Central.
Thanks, guys. And Hardball Central is proud to present our Chevy player of the game. He pitched shutout ball in this one. And Steve, what a performance from such a talented ball player.
Well, Brandon Webb was particularly on his game in this one. If he can keep this up, he'll be making a case for another Cy Young Award. But this is a guy with one of the best sinking fastballs in the game, and he was sinking it down underneath the strike zone, and the batters were swinging over the top.
And Steve, now that our player of the game honors has been handed out, tonight's broadcast of Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports is over. Done. Kaput. Bye-bye. So thanks for joining us at Hardball Central. And remember to tune in next time. I am Jeannie Zelasco, here with Steve Physiok. We are not worthy. Saying thanks for being with us, and our entire 2K Sports crew wishes you a wonderful rest of the night.